Hello, croeso cynnes iawn, a very warm welcome to St Mary's Conwy, where we're getting really excited about next week's Classical Music Festival, and I'm here with its director, Chris Roberts, who's going to tell us all about it. So Chris, let's hear first about the very first of 17 things that we've got to look forward to, Festival Evensong on Sunday.
Yes, well, we kick off with the Evensong at 4 o'clock on Sunday afternoon. We've got choristers joining us from other churches, from Much Wenlock, different choirs, and it's going to be conducted by Joe Cooper, the organist from Bangor Cathedral, and Martin, the assistant, will be playing the organ. So really looking forward to that.
Wonderful. It's always such a great start, isn't it, Chris? Because the whole festival then is set in that link between faith and heritage here, and the joy of music.
Yeah, I think it's really important that we do start with the service because it brings everything we do before God, doesn't it? You know?
Yeah, absolutely.
Which is a really good place to start.
Yeah. And there are some favourites in the programme, people who always draw a crowd, aren't there?
There are, yes. We've got the Old Faithfuls, the Fitzsimon Ensemble are coming. We've got the Opera Evening, which is always a roaring success. Male voice choir, of course, on the last evening. But in addition to that, there are other things I'd really like to point out. Some things that are new for us this year. The choir of King's College London, not Cambridge, are coming and singing. They're a very, very good choir, and they're going to perform the Rachmaninoff Vespers, ending in candlelight, so that should be very special. We've got the Cellist Consort of Viols, so that's a change for our early music contribution. That should be very interesting with two super singers. And then, of course, it's not new, but the orchestra this year are going to be doing something that is a really, really popular work. We've got Zoe Byers, the leader of the BBC Philharmonic, joining us to perform The Lark Ascending, which, of course, usually tops the nation's favourites in the classic charts. So we've got that along with Mendelssohn's Scottish Symphony and other pieces, Elgar and Honegger. Then, of course, lunchtime concerts, Monday to Friday, and some morning ones with our own Tina Mason-Scheuermann. I don't know what we would do without her either. So plenty to look forward to.
It's incredible, isn't it, that all of this talent descends here. It feels like a real gift from God, and I know that it comes also with a huge amount of hard work, yourself and the volunteers who come and steward. Yeah,
well, it has been hard work this year because there have been some last-minute changes, but, you know, that's the way of these things. Everything's sorted out, and it's great to have such a big team of volunteers on board to help as well. That's super.
So how can people find out the details, Chris?
Just by going to the website, Conwy Classical Music. That's been totally updated this year, so it's very user-friendly, so you'll find everything you need to know there.
I guess if you just Google Conwy Classical Music Festival, then you'll see it, and there are posters everywhere around town too. Thank you, Chris, so much for giving me time here and for explaining, and you're very much in our prayers.
Oh, bless you. Thanks very much, Eryl.
See you all soon.
Indeed.
Here.
Yes, definitely.
Bye-bye.